Omegle is now dead, so I decided to go on the lookout for the best replacement for this famous site where you talk to strangers. I'll go to 4 similar sites and meet 3 people in each to find out which is best, and all the while I'll be asking them a randomly selected and very strange question. You can think of this as a sequel to that Omegle video I made over 8 months ago, since everyone was begging me to do that. Let's get started. So these are the 4 contenders I have here, and we'll start with Emerald Chat. Alright, let's spin the wheel to get our first weird question. Raining. This is just a nonsensical question. You'll see what it is when I ask them that. First meet of the video. Hello? I'm only gonna ask them the question if they respond to me saying hello to make sure that I don't waste my time. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. So I have a question to ask you. If it's raining chairs and 3 plus 2 is 7, then how many apples can you dunk if the roof is also purple?
Your voice cut off. Can you repeat if you have what?
No, that was just nonsense. I guess the connection isn't good enough. Hello? Oh, no. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, no. Okay. So apparently, a lot of these people are perverts. I'm gonna either cut out or censor any messed up parts. So that's definitely points off for this, although it could be with everything, so I don't know. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? What is that? Can you respond to what I'm saying? Okay, that was weird. So far, this has been unsuccessful. Can you hear me? Oh, hi. I am 19. What about you? I know I look younger, but yeah. Can I ask you a question? If it's raining chairs and 3 plus 2 is 7, then how many apples can you dunk if the roof is also purple?
Bruh.
Okay, goodbye. That was the first one. He responded with profanity. But let's move on. What will the next question be? Dead. Okay, this is a relatively normal question. Still weird though. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did you know for every person alive right now, there are at least 12 dead people?
Oh, what do you mean?
For each person, there are 12 dead people. So that means there's 12 times more dead people than living people. But that's an estimate. We don't really know.
Alright.
What brings you here though? Why are you on Emerald's chat?
I actually just want to try this type of video chatting.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually my first time, to be honest.
Oh, cool. There are a bunch of weird people here, but yeah, it
Yeah,
can be
they are.
pretty interesting. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I would keep talking to him, but I'm kind of on a strict schedule because I don't want to make this video super long. Let's see what the next question is. This one is basically modern slang used very weirdly. Hello? So I have something to say. Yo, blood, as a Sigma, I don't want to be sus, but I got to skibbity riz you up in Ohio. No cap, for real, for real. He didn't respond. Interesting question. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again though. Moving on, Emerald Chat was okay, but not really special. Not as good as Omegle in my opinion. So let's move on to Chatroulette. And this one is actually more of a match thing. My face looks really weird here. Let's go ahead and start this. I first need to see what the next question is. Let's see. Disease. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
What is your favorite disease?
the one I have.
Oh, you have a disease. What's that?
Anal cancer.
Oh, really? Why is that your favorite though?
Because I have it and I'm my favorite person.
Fair enough.
I'm joking.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I might take things a little bit too literally, but anyway, let's go on to the next question. I think you can guess what this is about. Hello, can you hear me?
Speak Italian?
I don't speak Italian. Is that okay?
What's your name?
I'm David. What's your name?
Maurizio. Ferdinando.
Oh, nice to meet you. Can I ask you a question? That didn't work. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Do you know Joe?
Rogan?
Do you know Joe? It's kind of a vague question. I want to see what you answer.
No.
Okay, you don't know Joe. Well, Joe Biden is a pretty important person in the US. No, but the joke is, if you say who's Joe, I say Joe Mama.
I don't know, man. What is your dream?
My dream?
Be a comedian?
Oh, no, I'm not really trying to be a comedian. Yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to be in the future. Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay, man.
Next question. Voices. Alright. I don't see anyone here. What was that? Oh, hi.
What's up, man?
You can hear me, right?
You seem a bit cut off.
Oh, I'm cut off. See ya. Hey, can you hear me? Interesting setup you got there, by the way.
You got that Starlink Wi-Fi, man.
I don't know what's
That
going
shit
on here.
sucks.
They're saying I have bad Wi-Fi. I don't know what's up with that. Can you hear me? Is the Wi-Fi okay?
Yeah, what's up?
I can like hear my own voice back for some reason. Well, anyway, question. Are the voices bothering you?
What voices?
The voices. No, it was just a weird random question. But how are you doing?
Nope.
Okay. That was Chatroulette. On to Chatrandom. I forgot to spin the wheel again, so here we go. Oh, this is a weird one. This is actually from the original video about Omegle that I made, and I decided to bring it back. It's the only one that's back, though. Can you hear me? You can. Can you hold my hand while I poop?
No, God!
God!
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I am doing all right. What brings you here?
Probably the same as you.
Which is
Well,
what?
you
Finding
tell
the
me why
girls?
you're here.
Finding the girls or what?
Not finding any girls here.
Yeah, this is mostly just guys being weird. I guess I'll leave you to it. I forgot to spin the wheel again. YN. Question. Okay, that was rude. Oh, hey. Question. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is that a yes? I'm just messing around, pretty much. Can you answer the question, yes or no? Yes? Okay, are you sure? You're sure. Okay, good to know. Goodbye. We got Obama. It pretty much reveals the whole question right there. Okay, last one on Chatrandom. This one definitely seems the most vulgar, inappropriate for younger audiences. We must move on. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question. Oh, never mind. Looks like at least 90% of the people here are not only men, but they're pervert men. In trying to find women, they have driven them away. Hello? Do you hear me?
I do.
Okay. Obama. That's a question, by the way. Do you know what the answer is? It's a reference to something. Okay. That was not a very pleasurable experience. Last we have CamSurf. Let's spin the wheel before we do that. Regrets. This is a relatively normal question, but it's gonna make them feel weird. That's kind of weird. At least this one is like a little more, I guess, monitored. Oh, someone playing video games. Hello. How are you doing? Okay. This isn't really conversation, so... Oh, that's a realistic thing right there. Can you hear me? Get your mom to help. That's actually pretty funny, though. Question is trying this. Am I muted? Regret. Interesting. Guess I am going to go. Okay, let's do the last two. Match. And then the last one is live die, so it doesn't really matter. Hey, can you hear me?
So ugly, your face.
That's mean, but okay. Hey, can you hear me? I feel like you're like a femboy, but you could be a girl. What's your deal?
Microsoft.
What about Microsoft? You're probably a guy then. You sound like a guy.
Nah, I'm a woman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Woman.
Interesting thing you got going on here.
I know, right?
Huh. Question. Can a matchbox?
You know what?
Can a matchbox? It's a reference to something. You have to answer correctly.
No.
That's part of the answer. The answer is no, but a tin can. So it's like a play on words, but it's from an old website called like the Impossible Quiz.
Ah.
Anyway, what are you doing here? What
Omegle
brings you
got
here?
shut down.
That's true.
That's the only reason I'm on here. I'm gonna do the same stuff on here as I do on Omegle.
Alright, see ya. That was interesting. A real life femboy. We got one more question coming up. Hey, can you hear me?
Speak Spanish.
Sí, hablo español. I can hear myself though.
¿Cómo estás?
Estoy bien, pero hablo inglés mejor. Voy a seguir. Hello, hola.
Hello.
Spanish.
English, no, aquí.
Tengo una pregunta.
A ver, échale.
Actually, creo que no hablo español suficientemente bien para esto. Okay, adios.
Simón.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I have a question for you. Would you rather live forever or die right now?
I don't know.
I don't know, just choose one.
Live forever.
Yeah, that's what most people would choose, but if you think about it, if you really lived forever, then you'll see everyone die, which is kind of sad. So I'd rather die right now. I'm not depressed though, but yeah, it's just bad both ways. Goodbye. This is probably my favorite one because it doesn't waste time and it actually hooks you up with people. So I'm gonna try to meet one more person here. I'm gonna ask the slang question, which is actually the only one that's not a question. And yes, it's laggy for me too. I'm gonna try to get a girl to not sound gay though.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, I have something to say. Obama?
I don't get it.
It's like a YouTube video. The answer is soda, and you go like, soda. I don't know, it's just a weird thing. They took Donald Trump saying Obama because he just said Obama weird, and then they also took Joe Biden saying Minnesota excitedly, but they cut it out and it sounds like he's just excited about soda.
Yeah, that's cool. What are you doing on here?
I'm just trying to find interesting people. What are you doing?
We're just chilling and trying to find also like interesting people to talk to.
Cool. I have another thing to say. Yo, blood, as a Sigma, I don't want to be sus, but I got to skibbity riz you up in Ohio. No cap, for real, for real.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so phantom tax.
Well, that was an experience. On my rankings, I'm gonna have to probably go with Chatroulette as number 1. It's not exactly like Omegle, but you can get some interesting conversations. And a close second would be CamSurf. This is actually the one that's probably the most like Omegle. Third place is Emerald Chat. It's okay, not really special. Last place has to be Chatrandom. This is because so many of them are just weirdos that will show you their private parts. Unless you like seeing that, I don't recommend it. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See ya!